Will 10 minutes a day for 100 days grow my skills from beginner to master? Let's see.
All right, we are back again with some Stake.us. Let's literally jump straight in here. 10 minutes a day for 100 days. This is day 24 of Stake.us. It's getting really complex in my mind with balancing all these different challenges that we're doing. But we're going to go $100 on the cash out amount. On the bet amount, we're going to cash out at 5. On win, we're going to reset. On loss, we're going to increase by 100%. And we're going to jump in straight away. Looks like there's a lot of low numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 losses between a plus 5x. So we might have 8 losses again. We can lose up to 10 times with this. And I think that that's likely what's going to happen. I think we will lose. I think we'll lose at least 8 times. There's our first loss there. So we've got 200 gold coins invested here. So we are going to see what happens. Yeah, I really wanted to get that 5.0, but that's just the strategy we're running with right now. We're probably going to try to do another strategy sometime here soon. I'm liking this one a lot, honestly. I like this one a lot. I do want to try it with the Stake Cash because that is real money that we'll be playing with. But I do want to try it. I do want to try it with Stake Cash. I think it'll work out. But I have noticed on some other games on Stake, you're not as favored with Stake Cash as you are with gold coins. And so I don't know if that's going to be the same with Crash. You can see over here, there's all kinds of people that are cashing out over and over and over. There we go. We got to that 5.0. We're already up by 2K gold coins. So we're going to drop back down to that 100 gold coins invested. And that's a good start. That's a good start. First win of the day. We had 2 losses. Jumping straight in to that 5.0, which is awesome. But yeah, the strategy is pretty simple. If you haven't seen any of the other videos, we are taking about 1% of our total cash value. I don't even think it's 1%. It might even be less than 1% of our total bankroll. We're doing a $100,000 bankroll each day, and we are investing. I think it's 1%. I need to do better math. But 1% of that investing, cashing out at 5.0, and we're just doing a standard martingale. So we're just doubling. We're just doubling our investment every single loss. And if you see here, we had our first 2 losses there, and then we jumped up with our win, and then we had another loss, 2 losses again. So we are still in the green because of the 5x cash out amount. So because we let's see what happens here. But because we cash out at 5x, we're getting 5 times this amount. Of the 800 we're investing now, we have already invested 800 plus 400 is 1200 plus 300 is 1500 prior to this amount here. Prior to this investment, it's 1400. Now we're at 1600, which I think that does balance out to 22, maybe it doesn't. Oh, because 800 is what we just lost that last time. Anyway, so up to this point, the amount we've invested total is still going to get us a real huge reward once it's 5x. So we're going to get 5 times 3,200. We're going to get, what is that? 15,000, I think. Something like that. So we'll just kind of see what happens here. But like I said, I think we will go a handful of losses in a row. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses already. And I think we'll likely continue going with a couple of more. And this is getting high up there. It might actually hit that 5.0. Wow, and it does. So we made 16,000 gold coins. And that's how we make it. We make the win here. So this is more about how many times can you lose. With this strategy, it's more about how many times can you lose than it is about how many times can you win. I've seen some strategies where they just start off with a huge number, a huge portion of their bankroll, and then they cash out at a super low number, like a 1.1 or a 1.2 or 1.4. And that's good and all for some people. I just don't really like that. I like to see how high this number can get. I like the more predictability of it. Like I said, I have not seen a loss of more than 10 times in a row when I've been using this strategy. So we will see what happens here. We just had 2 losses, so we're back to 400. And honestly, in 10 minutes to make 10K gold coins is pretty awesome. Now, if that was state cash, we'd probably only make maybe $1, maybe $10. I don't know, something like that with this strategy, which would be honestly be super awesome to make that much in a 10-minute time period. That if we continue it, we'd be making some pretty good money. So we are still. You can see here our net gain is still in the green of the amount we've invested, and that is the goal. Is we want to just stay in the green. So we are 4 losses in a row here, and we're gonna see if we can get a win on this 5th one. Who we don't really even know. No one knows when we can win, but we will see what does happen. And there's a win. AK gold coins on that win. We are up 15,900 gold coins total, which is awesome to see. Love seeing that. Still recovering from being sick. Still have a lingering cough and a lot of congestion. That's probably why I sound a little weird and have that cough here and there. So that previous strategy we ran with, we were cashing out at 2.0. So whenever I see that 2.0 hit, I do get excited. I get a little giddy in my heart. I'm like, oh yeah, we did it. But we are going for the 5.0 now. And so there it is. Easy peasy win, back to back with that. Which is putting us at 16,300 total winnings for today. We only won 4 times out of the 11, and in my eyes, that's pretty good odds. That's less than half. That's like a third of the wins, a third of the games we've won, and with that third of the games we've won 5.0. So we literally cannot break even with the way that this is going. So we'll see. We'll play a few more games here and see how this plays out and how this balances out. I used to see some of these people are making $5, $10, and they're cashing out super early. There was another $4, and that's person $136, $178 right here. Like these people are using a lot of money in a high bankroll. They're using a high percentage of their bankroll to get the win on a low number. And so I may try that strategy a little bit later on during this challenge. I may try it. Don't really know how I'm going to feel about it. I already know that I don't like it just as we speak now. I know that I don't like it, but I'm going to try it. I'm still going to try it with this game. And then I'll kind of compare all those different strategies together. We, no matter what happens here, we're probably going to cash out, or not cash out. We're gonna stop our play. Stop autoplay. I think we might actually hit 5.0. Hey, there we go. So let's just stop autoplay. We are up 17,400 gold coins. Let's just toss that in the vault right away. 17,400 stored in the vault. Whoa, this is a new look. I like it. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, it would be awesome if you can give me a like and subscribe. And if you learned something about anything, about Stake, about Stake.us, about Crash, about any of this stuff, it'd be awesome if you can give me a like and subscribe as well. And look at all of my other challenges I've got going on right now. I am trying to catch up on some of them just because I have been sick for the last week. So I'm doing a lot of extra work here. But if you would like to, yeah, definitely like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.